This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect. Miss Shadia, Princess Chronicles. I didn't want to be before you all very long. I merely got on here just to discuss a couple of things, and I will be on my way. Uh, I hope everybody is doing okay out there in YouTube universe out there. Oh yes, out there. All of you that might be viewing me. Hello. I am Miss Shadia Prince, the Silver Tongue Queen, in full effect. Shadia. Shadia. I say that crazy? Shadia. Heaven on earth. Anyways, I didn't want to be before you all very long. I just wanted to get on here and mention a couple of things. I just wanted to say that I'm so glad to be a part of the new year. We are all better this year than what we were on the last, because you made it this year. You have an opportunity to be a better you. Don't feel sad. Be happy. That's what the new year is all about. We all get a chance to start over, so to speak. This is your chance. Start over. Do something fresh, something different. See what I'm saying? A lot of times I don't upload is because I'm struggling with my own personal issues. I don't know. I think it's with women, it's so hard because you're always expected to be a certain kind of way. Um, not only attire, but even in public, you're supposed to be a certain kind of way as a lady. Or whatever you want to call yourself. A bitch. Whatever suits you. You're still, expected to carry yourself a kind of way, as a woman. There's certain things you can't do. There's certain things you can't say. There's certain things you can't. It's just a lot of shit. But men, on the other hand, they can do whatever they pretty much want to, as far as being a man, and still be, credited. He's just a man. Oh no, but not for women folk. It's always this and this and that and that. But big ups to the women who say, fuck all your rules about what a woman should be. Huh? About how a lady should carry herself. Fuck your rules. Huh? Fuck your expectations. That a woman should have the same equalness as a man. Some of you will disagree. But I feel as though because women have to do everything, have the kids, keep the house clean, sometimes she's the breadwinner in the family, women should not have so much pressures on them in society. But unfortunately, we do, guys. Anyways, kudos to all the women out there. Whatever woman you are and whatever woman you claim to be, there's a lot of many women in the world today. Big ups to the women folk and the feminine energies out there from the Silver Tongue Queen. Anyways, this video wasn't going to be about particularly bashing men or any bashing women, whatever. I just wanted to make a few mentions about the importance of sex. See, a lot of us are, we're all dealing with this pandemic shit. But have you noticed how it does kind of take the place of sex in the relationship? Well, some of you all are in a single situation, so you fuck like an animal, you fuck randomly, you fuck at will, or whoever you meet off the motherfucking chat line. But some of us, that are in relationships, sex is a whole different ballpark. And my reason for uploading this video is to say, please don't forget about the sex in the relationship. Now, this is going to go to you relationship motherfuckers. If you're not in a relationship, this does not apply to you. Okay? Now, it's no offense. Please don't take no offense. Oh, shit. To all the single people out there, I envy you. Especially in a world so cold as the one we living in 2022. Fuck you. Huh? How about that? In 2022, fuck you. I'm crazy, right? In 2022, fuck you. Because I'm going to do what I want to do. Huh? If you don't like it, you can get your ass on. How about that? Yeah, how about that? In 2022, do what the fuck you want to do. Because, you know, the importance of sex in a relationship is very healthy. It doesn't matter, you know, what kind of relationship it is. We all know that it's healthy and it's good. And, you know, it should be a cherished type thing. But we all know it's not. But my point is, let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, and all the stress that 2021, 22, we in 22 now, I know that. But all the stress that comes along with being in a relationship, let's not remember the importance of sex. You must be having sex to have a strong and healthy relationship. It doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. Don't forget about the sex. Don't let the stress wear you out to whereas you forget about the sex, because temptation is all around. Huh? Temptation is everywhere. Huh? Oh, honey. Men are tempted more. I believe men are more tempted than women. Huh? Men wake up in the morning and have a heart on. You see what I'm saying? Men are more sexual beings. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from somebody that, you know, have really been out here on these streets, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Men have a more hungrier appetite for sexuality. Huh? So if you're in a relationship with a man, you know what I'm saying, a man and a woman, whatever, because I know there's different, you know, areas of relationships. Let's not disclude the LGBT. We love y'all. If you a man with a man. Let's not forget, if you a woman with a woman. You see, this is 22. And I'm trying to stay on point, because in 2022, fuck you. Huh? I'm going to do what I want to do in 2022. And I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about your rules. I ain't thinking about what you say of how a woman should be or how a woman should conduct herself. Fuck you in 2022. Huh? Now, anyways, let me stay on point with the relationship shit. It is so important to remember that sex is a vital. Sex is very vital in the relationship. Now, because, you know, we're so boggled down with pandemic and this and that, some of you may not be boggled down. Some of you might be fucking like rabbits. It don't matter what the fuck is going on. That's how men are. Men will fuck on doomsday. They don't care. The dick still get hard. Eh? A man don't care what's going on, what the situation is. It's up, it's hard, he's ready. Jesus could have been done, came back. And this motherfucker wanna fuck. Huh? That's why I said men are more sexual beings, guys. And this is to all the ladies, and that of those of you that are in feminine compromises. That. I don't want to be offensive at all. So we'll just say that. But I'm totally aware of the time that I live in. So that's for you guys. Anyways, it is so important to not get so stressed out that you forget the importance of sex in the relationship. Oh, yes. Huh? It is very eye to vital, as the people say down in Jamaica. Eye to vital, because of the eye to vital stew or whatever, vegan, whatever. Oh, yes. It is very important. Now, you might be on the go. You might be a working type. You know, both of y'all might work, ladies. A lot of women work. That it just is what it is. Men work. Men have always been the providers and breadwinners of the family, yes. But in this day and age, there are more women working, believe it or not. So we must, on both hands, remember, in support of a healthy monogamous relationship, to keep the sex interesting. Interesting. You see, I make up my own little words. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, keep it interesting. Keep it live. Keep it sexy. Keep it hot. Keep it vital in the relationship. Vital. Vital. No, I'm kidding. Just talking shit. Idle Vital is a stew from Jamaica. I'm only using it, as a metaphor, I guess you could say, to let you guys know how vital it is for sexual relations to be happening in a healthy relationship. I know it's very hard at this time, and a lot of you out there are not wanting to be touched. Ladies, I know how you feel, but there's a lot of women out there that are just like men. My point and my reason for uploading this video is, from what I sense on the horizon and from the information that I gather from my sources, a lot of you are hurting out there and a lot of women are detached. A lot of women don't want to be touched. There's so many different instances of infidelity because of this pandemic, where people have found out that their partners have been cheating on them. And thanks to the pandemic, they just found out. In fact, if it wasn't for the pandemic, they wouldn't have never found out. Some people are in those type of situations. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why, the weed won't stay lit. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's very healthy to have sex in your monogamous relationship. Please don't forget about that in all of this chaos and turmoil and tumultuousness. Please remember to satisfy your lover. Now, ladies, sometimes all it takes is a little jack, just being graphic, and this is not for kids. Little masturbation on your man. Or sometimes, bitch, roll over and suck a dick. It won't hurt. Men, roll over and eat that rug, honey. We are trying to keep healthy relationships together. Sex is very important in the relationship. Don't ever get too busy or frustrated not to have time for your partner in that regard. Because temptation is on the prowl. Oh, yes. Just waiting and lurking and waiting and looking for your downfall. Looking for you to be tempted. Huh? This is just a distraction to get you to hear what I'm saying. That sex is very vital in the relationship. If you are in a relationship and you appreciate your lover or your mate, your spouse, whatever, it is very vital that you exercise that in the relationship. Don't forget about it. There's a lot of women that are in this position of not wanting to be touched by their mate, withdrawn at times. I do concur I feel that way sometimes myself. But we can't be selfish, ladies. We have to remember that our men are just men, and if we're not pleasing our men, temptation will come along and please that nigga for you. Huh? Nah. And you know it's true. Yes. So please do not forget to take care of your partner. Now, if you're single and you've been with a person a little time, you guys have been going together a while, and you might have reservations. I would, if I was single, I would have reservations about a motherfucker with all of this shit going on and everything. You got to be extra careful. Don't never think about is second guessing too much. Second guessing is saving your life. See what I'm saying? Like I told you in one of these other videos, I stay within a little bit sane and a borderline crazy. And when I have to tap into crazy, it might catch somebody by surprise, but sometimes crazy can save your life. So if you're in a relationship where you just met this guy and he's pressuring you about sex and you're not absolutely comfortable, you're a little reserved. Well, you got all kind of variants going on without saying too much. You know what I'm saying? Coronavirus. All these different things we have to worry about now. Of course. You want to be a little reserved, you know what I'm saying, about just jumping in the sack. With any motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Reserved. That means you want to have some type of reservation about who you're getting entwined with. During this time. And ladies, if you got a man, and it goes for you too, young man, brothers, man, if you got somebody in your life that's pressuring you about sex, it's probably not a good idea. If you're a little reserved because we're all on edge because of this new shit out in the world now, listen to that on edge voice. Listen to your heart. Listen to that second mind telling you, that little voice inside telling you, hey, this motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker might have something. You see what I'm saying? A lot of women are in these instances, it's a lot of times it's women. But I'm going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? From experience, ladies, don't ever let no man pressure you. If you ain't ready for it, and he's pressuring you and you feel uncomfortable, you need to listen to the uncomfortable. See what I'm saying? But in fucked up America, the right is wrong and the wrong is right. So if you're listening to what you think is right, it's going to be considered wrong. You better, it's crazy. I'm so glad that I'm not in the midst of that. You see what I'm saying? But if you're a little reserved and you have some doubt, single folks, listen to the doubting voice, because that is going to be your saving grace. You should never let anybody pressure you into doing something that you're not absolutely comfortable with. I don't know who that is for. I don't know everybody that watches me. I know I got like 800 subscribers, but that's a very tiny YouTube channel. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is the quality of the words coming out of my mouth. That was for somebody. Honey, if you are being pressured right now about having sex, you better listen to the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect, and don't let nobody pressure you into giving up yourself to somebody. Because when you having sex, you giving yourself to somebody. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for free. You're going to pay in the long run, either an STD or a baby. And that's for women. See what I'm saying? A nigga will bust, get up, and head out the door. He ain't going to find out shit until maybe a week or so later. But women, we need to be careful with our bodies, because we take in shit. And a lot of times these men is not going to tell you. Okay, you see what I'm saying? They not going to tell you. They just trying to get up in it so they can bust, quit it, hit it, dead. and you never see that nigga again. If you're in a position and a motherfucker is pressuring you, this is for the single ladies, because I remember what it was like to be a single lady. And a lot of times men will pressure you, and you're not even ready for that yet. Please, young ladies, do not allow any man to pressure you. Older ladies, too. See what I'm saying? A lot of us are naive and vulnerable. You see, we coming out of this lockdown shit, and if you're single, you just want to get out here and fuck around, this and that and that. Be safe. And if you're in that type of position, don't allow nobody to press you to give up your body if you ain't ready yet. And I'm going to leave that one alone. I don't know who that was for. That wasn't even a part of what I was going to say. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But anyways, back to the married folks. That's me. It gets old. Huh? It gets old. Yes, it does. When you have been married to somebody for a long time, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that sometimes, it seems old or boring. But at that point, that's the time to sit there and say, hey, if I'm going to fuck around on my mate, I may as well get out here and be single. You see what I'm saying? It's not cool when you're in a relationship to allow temptation to distract you. Now, sometimes it may not be your fault. It could be just the fact that your spouse does not want to, express themselves in that particular way. You see what I'm saying? And I'm uploading this video to say, for that of those of you that are in relationships, and you're the one that wants to have sex, you want to make love, you want to be sensual. You see what I'm saying? You want that. You see what I'm saying? It's normal. But if you really love somebody and they in that position and they don't want to be touched, you should not pressure them. This pandemic has brought out a lot of psychological shit for a lot of us in relationships. And like I said previously, we may not have known it was even a problem except the lockdown happened. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I hope nobody else got me right by. Let me stop. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I knew it was coming. Anyways, your girl's doing okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Because I never did upload anything for the New Year. Feliz Nuevo Años. Happy New Year. And all that. But yes, please do not allow anybody to pressure you. That's your body. That's the only body you get. I'm saying it just comes to my heart. I'm talking to somebody, one of my viewers. Don't let nobody pressure you. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're young, and you really just getting out in the world and it's your first time and all that. Don't let nobody pressure you. You take your time. And when you're comfortable, you go about it. And for that of those of us in relationships, a marriage, whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, however you want to. There's so many different relationships now. So if you're in a mutual monogamous relationship, each of us have to be patient, kind, and understanding towards our mate. If your mate is in a predicament where they don't want to be touched and you do, please have patience for your partner. You see what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to get weak and get caught away by temptation. You see what I'm saying? But I got your attention, right? Yeah. And I got a good message. Don't allow to get you away from yours. Somebody that's been with you for a long ass time. It ain't worth it. That's my video for tonight. Because I'm all about relationships. I love relationships. Single, it's okay to be single, but I'm just gonna say like this. You can get lonely. I mean, if you're used to being with somebody in a relationship, you can get lonely. It's true. But if you can handle that and just be by yourself, then go for it. You see what I'm saying? But for others, they need other people need companionship. You see, but we should all be respectful and understanding towards one another's feelings and emotions, or whatever you might be going through this crazy time right now. If you're in a relationship, you see what I'm saying? If you're not in a relationship, respect yourself. If you are in a relationship, respect and love and have patience for your partner, for whatever situation you might be going through. That's my video for tonight. And thank you for allowing me to distract you with a little bit of temptation to get this word out of encouragement, affirmation, okay? And just protection, because I love all of you guys. I am the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect, and I will be helping my peoples out. Huh? Don't let temptation get you away from somebody that's been down for you for 20 years. It ain't worth it. 10 years, 15 years, whatever. It ain't worth it. If you know you got somebody that's your ride or die, and without this motherfucker, you out here on the streets, it's not worth it, brother. It's not worth it, sister. Rethink. Learn how to masturbate. You see what I'm saying? Because the temptation is everywhere. It's in your face. This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect. Miss Shadia, Princess Chronicles. Yeah, I did good tonight. I think I said some shit that is going to really help somebody out there in YouTube universe. And before I run out of time, I just want to say, please be careful of those people in relationships for these so-called friends. Because a lot of times a bitch will try to be your friend just to fuck your man. Now, don't you... you heard it from the Silver Tongue Queen first. You see. Oh, a lot of times it don't cross your mind. Then she your friend, and next thing you know, she fucking your man. Nah. That's why I stay to myself. See what I'm saying? Anyways, I'll get into that another time. I do have a video out already about shit like that. But it's the truth. So if you love your monogamous relationship, you appreciate your partner, please be watchful for these friends. And these needy relatives that want to come around your shit. Watch them. Because they still a part of that whole system of temptation. Like, share, subscribe. This is the Silver Tongue Queen. I'll be back. Please stay tuned. I'll be back with another one. So, that's my line. See, I don't upload that much. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you got something out of it. Because your girl just spit some game for you motherfuckers. So stay laced. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Bye.